Hey everybody, welcome to Late Night Dungeon Fight After Dark XXX. Uh Thank you for pushing through the warnings that may threaten your life and child and everybody you've ever known to watch us as we do all of the drugs and say all of the naughty fucking vulgarities that we're not supposed to say. And as I sit here and continue to talk and talk because we're missing Orc and Ginger at the moment. I don't know what's going on, but I'm sure they're fine and will be here soon. How come Jack is still Jack, but I am fucking Orc and you're Ginger?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
That's the key here.
Mm-hmm. See it popping up.
That's one of the two people. Oh
Yeah, no,
yeah.
we're humans. It's hard to get five adults in the same place at the same time every week. So the fact that we show up is it's pretty good. Orc does look tired.
I am very tired.
Were you taking a nap too?
No, but I was laying down.
Mm.
Ah.
Ah, all right. Oh yeah, we got all the loot. Okay.
Oh yeah, you missed it, Orc. We have to. There's a disclaimer before you can watch our stream now because we're naughty. We are naughty children, and you must be warned against our ilk.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because
So
we're just
apparently we suck.
no, we're from the
It
we're
may
from the wrong.
contain drugs, intoxication, excessive tobacco use, significant profanity, or vulgarity.
Fucking right.
Listen, if that label has to be there, I'm gonna make it true.
Oh, are we that bad?
Well, I mean,
I didn't
speaking.
think we were,
I mean,
but
if we're gonna be talking about drugs, I just got all this sour diesel for
Oh,
a goddamn steal.
my brother's girlfriend loves sour diesel.
I got a quarter pound for $200. So Orc has stopped making noise.
Oh, I'm
yeah,
here. Am I
I'm here.
frozen?
Yeah, don't add. I don't want to. Oh, I don't want to snooze an ad break. Go ahead, do whatever you're gonna do. Why are you telling me about it? Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense. Don't want anybody missing anything. Mm,
What?
ad breaks.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You don't do ad breaks in boss fights. We are waiting on
Mhm.
the ginger, which gives me
She's
time.
on the way.
Yeah, she's coming.
And
Uh,
1 out of 2 ain't bad.
Oh, Amaranth stopped streaming on Twitch. I wonder why.
uh, that's the one chick who was having like a bunch of relationship problems not that long ago.
Mm-hmm.
She's like a booby streamer. Like
Yeah, I think she did like hot tub streams and things like that.
she would do like no, I know who she is because there was a bunch of internet drama about her and her husband in a breakup and like he was beating the shit out of her or something. I don't watch booby streamers. I watch Critical Role and like Glass Cat. I watch a bunch of fucking nerds sit around the table and make fucking pretend. I don't care about booby streamers. That's what fucking Pornhub's for. If I want to watch booby streamers, I'll go on like Chatterbait. Then at least I'll do
Yeah.
what I want.
All right.
Fucking.
No. But
Uh,
she did invite me to a private lake though.
Oh, good. Now she can fucking murder you.
You're right.
did you ask her how far away her ex is gonna be?
How
No.
many people are
No,
coming?
so get this. So she blocked him. This dude got a brand new number so he could keep calling her.
What?
That's creepy.
No,
Well,
no,
I
no.
mean,
He showed up there.
yeah, you can't stop people from coming to a public place.
Right.
You just, it's not allowed unless you have like a restraining order or something, and then you take it that far and it just complicates the shit out of your life. So
Mhm.
most people don't, and 90% of the time the only way a restraining order is going to do anything is if there's like a cop down the street, or it
Right.
just constantly keeps happening to where the cops are watching your house. Otherwise it's a wasteful, useless piece of paper. That's all it is. Ah,
The malevolent.
poor sad mittens.
Hanging out with Drews.
I don't even remember what the hell we were doing when we stopped that game. Pretty sure we were just out in the middle of the fucking woods.
We were traveling. No, we had made it to the final city. We had made it to the tomb.
Oh, right.
We were collecting idols for some reason.
Right. We were doing
Something
that
along
thing.
those lines.
We were almost in the temple, which is a massive part of that game.
Yeah.
Um, we still had to deal with Rosnisi, and then we had to
Mhm.
deal with. Then there was like the crazy machine thing, and
Yeah, we were towards like late middle, early end of the.
yeah, I'd say we're like 68.3% or some shit. 72% done.
Mhm.
That point in the game where you stop fucking around with the story and start going and doing all the side quests because there's not a whole lot of story left, or you just want to kind of you want to make sure that you get stuff done that won't be there when the story's over. Some of those timed quests, some of those quests that are like people might die, so you should do their quests before they're dead.
Mhm.
So
There were a lot of those.
mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, like Eris is gonna die in that temple. So if you want to see her like limit break at level 4, you better fucking level that bitch up.
You're right.
It's gonna be some work. You're not gonna be able to see that, or like if you want to collect all the rubies or whatever, so you can get that unlock at the end of the game, you might not be able to access this area after the demon blows it up. Now
Mhm.
nobody can get in there again. Yeah. Or here's a current one. If you finish the season in Diablo 1 for the Malevolent Hearts, if you beat the last boss and then you talk to the guy to finish the quest, you can never go into that dungeon again and fight that boss unless you go up world tier. So if you want to farm and easily get the Malignant Hearts, which are the more powerful ones, um, you have to kill the boss and then leave the dungeon. Don't finish the quest. So yeah,
Oh, and then you
exactly
got to
that
go
kind of
out to
stuff.
the world map, reset the dungeon, and then go back in. And
Yep. Yeah, that. And if you don't do it, I got to the end of the season with my rogue, and it's not like super long, man. It's like 7 quests. It's really
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't get to level 10 before I stopped playing. Ginger, you look very nice tonight.
fantastic, Ginge.
Thank you. I fell asleep.
I woke
You,
up like this.
you woke up looking like you're about ready to go to a fucking ball. I wish I woke up looking that good. I look worse than this, and this is awful.
Is it work sucks? I'm leaving early, and then I fucked around, and then I fell the fuck asleep. Like you know
They,
Around
when
and found
you're
out.
in a dream, and you're like, wait, what time is it? And then I
you
woke
you
up, and it
always
was
think you have more
literally
time.
7:01.
yeah. It's okay, man. You work entirely too hard for your money. We know
Money?
you was tired.
What's money? What is this money you speak of?
It's the stuff that like shows up for a day for like 6 hours and then is gone again. It's a mythical creature.
Oh, that thing. Right. Got
It's
it.
the thing that keeps the bank from charging you for using their services.
Right.
Mhm.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure, sure.
In fact, the
Yeah.
less money you have, the more they'll happily take from you.
This is starting to sound familiar.
Yeah, yeah. I, s- I don't understand how overdraft fees are legal. Like, oh shit, I've got no money in my bank. I accidentally spent $20 more that I don't have.
It's because
Now,
they let you spend the money
yeah,
on
yeah,
loan.
yeah. Fuck you.
And not only are you negative now, you also have an additional fee, so you're even more negative.
Yeah.
I would always hate it when
Mhm.
like I would have a big bill coming out and there'd be like three little purchases in there made like right before the big bill was actually
Hmm.
taken, because it'd be pending for like 3 or 4 days,
Yeah.
and it would be pending just long enough for some other little purchases to come through and then make that big purchase fucking bring me negative and
Yeah.
charge.
It's my fault you people can't move your shit fast enough. So
Yeah.
you're gonna charge me? Get the fuck out of here. All these people.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah.
Because
Because
they would
that
make
wouldn't
less.
get them as much profit.
Yeah, that they would make less. Exactly.
Hmm.
I love how me and Orc were at the exact same headspace.
Well, because that's the truth. Because that's what it is. And
I
we
think also it's
know.
supposed to be incentive not to spend outside of that limit that you have, and that if you are gonna do it, to make it worth it, like for I don't know, an auto payment, like insurance or fucking
Making sure a bill gets covered,
yeah.
that kind of thing.
Because I
Like,
think realistically, an overdraft fee is kind of meant to protect you in case something bad happens versus, oh no, I know I don't have the money, but I'm just going to keep charging the card over and over again.
yeah. But again, like, you need to stop letting like the 1% of people who fuck around and try to cheat the system prevent the other 99% of people from not having to suffer. They do it for money, and anything else that they say about it is just to cover their ass. They don't care about you. They don't care about us. The banks don't care about anything except money. They will not give you money, and if you don't have money, they will do nothing for you. They are
Uh-huh.
garbage. And I wish there was another way we could deal with money, but we have to deal with them, and they should all be put into a rocket and shot into the sun. Um,
Wait, but that costs money. Can we just
Mm.
bury them somewhere?
what we can do, what we can do is make like a giant
Hard to
slingshot
get enough volunteers.
that works off of the rotation of the Earth, and we just put them in that, and it doesn't cost anything, and we can
Hmm.
launch them one at a time or in a big group. That'd
No,
be
no,
fine too.
it's more terrifying to do it one at a time.
Oh yeah,
I
no, we
mean,
got to get
yeah,
them to
it
wait
builds
in
the
the
tension for
line.
the rest of them.
The guillotines are coming back. I
And
watched this.
and they have to go, like, we have to like have a drape so that they
Mm.
can't see that we're slingshotting them. They might hear it, but they can't see, and that's the
Ah!
important part.
Ah!
All right. Has anybody seen Bob? He went in like an hour ago.
They just
It's-
hear some old man going, "What is your name?" What is your
Your
quest? What is the capital of Assyria?
They might know that
What
one.
is
You have
the
to ask
average
them.
flight speed of an African swallow?
That's the one. You have
About
to
this.
ask them. Laden or unladen?
An African swallow or European?
What?
African
Go
or
with that.
European? What is the
Why
average
is-
flight speed of an unladen swallow? African or
Mhm.
European?
Is the correct answer. You have won nothing because this is not that game show.
That wasn't a game show. That was a weird old man in front of a bridge who had people launching powers.
I love that old man though. He was wonderful.
Oh, right. The reason we
We
came
were
here.
we were doing a thing, weren't we? Yeah.
Dude,
I mean,
you're
listen, we
I
could.
mean, well, you definitely did not wake me up, which is kind of lucky. I did wake up.
Yeah.
I would have felt very guilty. So, are we level 2 right now, or we're just going to be? Okay, I
We're
couldn't
level 2
remember
now.
if we actually leveled up or if we were just like at the cusp of leveling up.
We were leveled up. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, cool. I just have to drag shit over onto my character sheet then.
No, we gotta check out the basement. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fuck that wall.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Remember,
fit with the aesthetic.
Yes.
what is going on that we need to figure out? We came here, we got a job to clear out some undead, and then we got a house.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
That's
Technically, we got a haunted house.
wasn't it like a hand,
Mm-hmm.
3-fingered hand, like a ninja turtle.
It is.
I would like to spend my time. I would like to shop for some supplies, and
Yeah, there's a
then
thing.
I would like to craft a cantrip deck.
Like you
Ooh.
busk out in front of a tavern. Oh,
Mhm.
I'll beatbox.
Actually, you know what? I don't have the money to make.
What do you need?
I need 20. I need 20 gold.
I don't think I have that much.
I also don't have that.
So why does it cost 16 to make? Or
Eat.
20 to make? Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, because so it lets you make it lets you adjust the quantity of how many you want to make, and
Right.
it was
It's
it was
basically a gold per card.
yeah, the default was 4, so I'm dropping these down to 1. That's better. I
Mm.
need 5 gold.
I have not that much.
I believe I have plenty. Where's my
I think I
gold at?
technically have
Yeah, I have
2
it.
gold.
Let's see.
I also have.
Now it just depends on what would be useful for everybody, because I can put electric arc, fireball, or shield.
Not the
And
real
make
fireball, god damn it. Accept my trade request before I drive up there and kick you in the ass. Thank you.
Um. Well, I have that ornate wooden spice box that we picked up last time.
I have a have
I have a thing
a
or
plus
two to
one meat
sell.
cleaver that we can sell, and some platinum vampire fangs that we can
Oh,
sell.
that's fair. I can sell that
Mhm.
scythe. Shiv, I might give you your gold back.
It's fine. I have 8 more
Okay.
that I'm not using.
So
Um,
what does the cantrip deck do, if you don't mind me asking?
Yes, it allows non-magical casters to uh cast spells. Isn't that great?
That is great. That's fascinating.
so
It's
what
like
if
little one
you already
shot.
cast magic, but it's not your type of magic? Do the two types of magic interfere with each other?
No, they don't.
Ooh, fancy.
Everything is contained within the card.
All right.
PM, I have a question.
I
Oh,
got.
that's
I
hard.
think we all got it. I
It took
just
me a
was the
minute.
one who cracked.
I just didn't hear it. I was paying attention to the drugs.
If I
Oh,
hadn't been staring intently at my inventory sheet, I would have left.
oh, did you say face down? Yeah, okay,
Oh
I get
yeah,
it now.
no.
I
For
just
me, it
didn't
had
hear it.
nothing to do. I was paying full attention and just died on the inside. So on occasion, yeah. Um, great.
For you, ma'am. When I threw the Tanglefoot bag at Mist downstairs, would I have been able to retrieve it to be used again?
If it has the consumable tag, then no.
I mean, I think technically it's consumable,
Yeah, because it
but I
technically
didn't
goes
know.
off. It just doesn't hit anything. Yeah.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
missed.
Yeah, like a water
Um,
balloon or a
I.
grenade. You can't pick those back up. Or you can, but shouldn't.
Hmm. I was wondering if either I can find someone in town or if I could get one of my compatriots to fix my shield because I suck at that.
Yes.
It
I have
is a buckler.
I have crafting.
Can you take a look at this? I don't know what I'm supposed to beat, but I know a 12 didn't work before.
Has a 21. Oh, let me add the repair thing to my sheet, and then I can roll it directly like that, and it'll add all the success stuff.
Nice.
Oh, right. I
Repair is
got
an
that cool
action.
dog. Forgot about that.
I would love.
No, I can probably buy one though. The repair. It's called repair, right? It's no. The skill,
The skill itself
the
is
action.
the action. I
I
think
That's
it's
think
what I'm.
technically under downtime or exploration.
Because I went to add. Oh, it's because I'm not looking at down. Well, it wasn't. I was looking under the wrong section.
How much HP do I get with that? Wonder.
Oh, I can earn craft disharmonic instrument. Okay.
Yep. You could make
Based on my
instrument that
character sheet, I
sounds.
only have a couple of things I can do.
you can make a shitty flute. Great.
Yeah. Oh, there's repair. Okay.
I've crafted this thing. It goes. That's it. It's the only noise it makes.
Now, is there a way for me to like have him do that to my shield?
So I have to
Oh,
roll it now that I can.
Just to put the HP back on your shield. That's what I do with Mal every other fucking combat.
oh, okay. I didn't know entirely how that worked. And then
Yeah.
Yeah, and also the minimum success HP that I get back to the item is the gets it to max HP anyways. It is a buckler. It is not a big. It
So
is
yes,
not a
you get
very dense shield.
20 HP to your shield. 10 for the success, and because I'm trained in crafting, you get an additional 10 points.
Oh, that's nice. I'll take 5 of that.
So who might want to poison the food that I'm still fuzzy on who eats the damn food here. But
The
The
living things.
yeah,
I understand that there's living people, just they're second class citizens. Like none of them are in power of any kind. And other than okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like a 50-50 thing.
n- mm.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
something we should be doing.
exactly what I wanted to do.
Is that like a roll? Do we have to have the gather information action? Oh, yeah, no, I can't. I cannot do a diplomacy
Hang
check.
on.
Someone
There,
else can.
I have things for this.
Society.
It's literally part of my whole shtick.
I mean, I don't see why society wouldn't work. It
Hang on.
depends on where you're trying to do it. Like if you're like in the church and talking to everybody that's like, the whatever parishioners or whatever the fuck you call church people.
Mm-hmm.
Besides,
All right.
weird
Zealots.
Yeah, you roll.
zealots. That's a good one.
So
Fanatics.
it does take a diplomacy check. I can do it at double speed because of my background.
Wait, double fucking what? You can roll the dice faster than I
Or
can?
maybe he can
Yeah,
roll
gather
twice.
information. It takes 2 hours to gather information.
Oh, okay.
So I do it in one, so I can gather twice as much information in the same amount of time.
And I have diplomacy, so I can try as well and see if I hear anything.
Okay, we'll send out the skeleton and the dead girl.
Oop. Yep, and that's a private roll too, because if you do it through the box. Also, I am trained. Okay.
I would like to try and earn some ink. Actually, no, I'm gonna make those. I'm gonna make that cantrip. Oh, would you guys like attack or defense for this cantrip deck?
Uh, I'm probably
Interesting.
never gonna use it because
Because
I'll
I,
be
I
up in the front
I can
lines.
give you the shield spell.
Oh, does that even work?
It does.
It would, yeah.
Oh, because it only gives like a +1, right?
It
Uh,
gives a plus
2.
2, I think.
Yeah.
It's a magical shield. It gives you a plus 2, and uh, it makes magic missile completely not work, I think. but I might be wrong on that.
No, that's correct. Hmm.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's like a normal shield, but slightly better.
I think a shield spell sounds like a helpful thing.
So there's that.
As they say, best offense is a good defense. So
Let me.
I have no problems with defensive items.
What what would Great Urge be considered? Would it be considered a town or a city?
Principality.
Okay. Let me see what my
I can
skill level
I can
is.
also make well that's more for me. First level
Oof.
spell scrolls. Oh, I can also make oil of potencies.
You should
Uh
definitely be making yourself some scrolls and
All
oils
right.
and whatever while you're while we have a week.
Well, so I do it in 1 hour instead of 2. So it reduces the time. So with the extra time though, was wondering I can't do that. That takes a whole fucking day. Uh no, I
That's
know. But
pretty good.
I'm just trying to use my time efficiently. Can I spread can I sow a rumor? I just posted it in the chat.
Oh, good lord. Please hold wall of text being consumed.
Yeah. So it runs off of my gather information time. So I'll still take the 2 hours, but for the first half I'll actually gather information, and for the second half I'm going to spread a rumor.
Do you have a rumor in mind, or are you just trying to
Interesting.
activate a mechanic?
Well, partially to activate a mechanic, but also partially yes.
Oh, you're being a weird propaganda guy.
Yeah, I want to try and like take part of this rumor and just mix it into my own where it's like where
Jack's out on the corner shouting, MGTOW, MGTOW.
that's pretty
Make
good.
Ooh,
breaker
very nice,
great.
very nice.
So I'll tell everyone what I heard, and then I'll send you what I want to change as far as the rumor is concerned. And so I'll be like, all right, so found out that because Geb is returning into the public eye, uh, there are people who are celebrating it, but it's apparently caused a lot of bad politics between the Bloodlords, and they have been very riled up of late. For like I guess they just don't. They're like, ah, shit, Geb's back. This isn't good. Is how I'm reading that. So that's what I'm trying to tell the group. And then just do this. You guys can continue while I try to very craftily fuck with a rumor going around.
What do those oils cost you to make, or?
Uh, 7 gold.
Ah, Jesus Christ. That's a lot of gold.
Well, I sold my, but luckily when I do alchemy, if I fail, I don't lose my ingredients.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Let's see. What the hell else do I have? I've got.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, I mean, I've got a couple of things I can do. This might be helpful. This might be helpful for our frontline guys.
Oh, what's this all from a dip in the alchemist?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these are pretty cool. This Drakeheart one would be fantastic if you were a barbarian and you just took a dip into alchemist.
Yeah. I can also make a and that.
Oh, that's always good to have.
You never know when you're gonna need a ladder.
How much does the oil of Unlife cost?
To make 4 gold.
Yeah, the
Um,
price is on the bottom of all of them I'm seeing now.
oh, I see that. Can we just sell stuff from our inventory? Or do we have a shop too?
Yeah, shop guy's there. Yeah.
Chef guy is
So first and foremost, I'm going to spend my first day, if we have a
he's
week
right
of
here.
downtime, I'm going to spend my first day trying to make a cantrip deck. I do. Hmm.
Can I
Oh,
go?
okay. So this first day's crafting, um, I pay the full, and then if I craft for more days, then I pay the reduced price, which is nice.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
Because you're like getting in your groove, and you're not wasting as much material.
yeah.
So this cantrip deck is going to be of the shield spell. So I will give everybody a card,
Oh, fantastic.
and just ask me when you want to use it, and I'll pop the spell effect up.
Sure.
Ah,
Yeah.
cool.
Cool.
Can I just go back to work for a while and sew up some zombies, get some money? Medicine, I believe, and it's the zombie lore. Well, yeah, I'll work for 5 days because Stump likes his weekends, and he's gonna also while he's there, he's gonna listen and try and overhear anything the zombies might be talking about any weird people they saw, or other Stitchers, weird uh damaged zombies coming in from a particular place, that kind of stuff. He's gonna look for the scuttlebutt in the undead section of the city. So what do you want, a zombie lore? That should be trained and roll. That's pretty good. Yes. Mm, possibly. Mm.
What are you looking at? Let's have a quick look.
Yeah.
So your task level is normally your level, yes. Yep.
Yay.
And then but I mean, like as you get up there, you'll be.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
more important. It's more important as an information gathering thing. Just any kind of rumors and stuff that's going on in the old meat locker from the other sewers or whatever. It is non-existent. Mm-hmm. I was figuring something like sneaky or thievery, like
Oh,
eavesdropping on motherfuckers. Oh, I could do that too. Sure. So just roll diplomacy. Oh,
so
okay.
Ivana, you want to take the skill level of the person, with their character level, and you kind of like, hey, there's, say there's a job board. There's let's just say there's a level 7 task that can be done for the week. If they, it's like, say Shiv chose to, he's got a 3, a 4, and a 7. He can choose to do the 7, but right, the DC is what the DC is. So if yeah. So if it's a
Right.
bunch of basic job like finding cats and like I lost I lost Snuffy, please find him. That'd be like a level 0 or 1. But hey, I need you to fucking watch my warehouse. Because some people have been breaking in all fucking week. It's probably a 6 or a 7.
When you watch the warehouse, are you gonna have a child telling you to go in and break all the barrels for extra gold, like in Fable?
Wait, there's extra gold in the barrels?
There's
Sometimes.
always gold in the jars and the barrels.
Well, no wonder everybody's breaking into this dude's warehouse.
Yeah. Where do you think they're getting their crafting supplies? Smashing barrels. They're getting rupees.
I'm just having Fable flashbacks. Son, I'm not turning a blind eye to your actions.
So, any good come of that there, Dungeon Master? Okay. Also, how much money was that? It was 2 silver a day for 5 days, so 10 silver? Oh, it was 3 silver a day, so 15 silver. Okay. I will put that piddling amount of money into my account.
All right, I've made the crafting deck. Let's.
I sold some shit. I was gonna see if I could find maybe an alchemist or a chemist and see if I give them like a small portion of the strange gray paste and see if they can tell me anything about it potentially. I just um
Um. So we're staying in town for 5 days. How long is our? Okay. Well, I just want to know how many times I want to attempt crafting. Yeah.
also I was gonna the stuff that I sold, if we consider that group loot, 7 gold would go back to all of y'all to your thing if you want to add it in, and I can just remove it from mine.
And I'll take 7 gold. Jeez. I need it.
Well, it was 28 gold total, so between 4.
So yeah, that would be 7 each.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
not group loot.
yeah. Because that meat cleaver was actually a fair bit of money.
I bet.
Well, in
With
the
the economy.
yeah, in the economy, it was only like 15/16 gold, but
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to try. Well, if we're gonna do like a minimum of 5 days, I'm gonna try and make 5 more things. So I'll just give you 1 roll for each. Well, because if you don't make it, you don't lose your thing. But that's your day of crafting. Yeah.
Okay. Uh, Meanwhile, I would like to see if is there like a way that I would know there's like a celebrant agent in town? Is there an office I can report to?
no, no. It's like a little campaign office, you know?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, that's what I was
a little
thinking.
election pop-up.
Okay. So then uh I would like to I'm assuming just still on the first day because I can do it so fucking fast. I would like to try and get some more information about like the rumor had said it's certain to bring some upheaval as well, and I'd like to see who it's upheaving if possible. Like it Oh yeah, sorry. Yep, yep.
Sure. Muscles. Okay. Interesting.
Alright, so the rumor had said that it's certain to bring some upheaval. I just want to see if I can gather any information about any dissenters or anything like that. Anyone it's rubbing the wrong way, so that maybe I can bring some information back to to the campaign office and maybe up like group of people. Yeah, just do this because it's easier to just click. I don't even know what I rolled. No. But my diplomacy isn't bad, so I'm hoping I did okay.
Shiv.
He left. He abandoned us.
Hmm.
Lydia's mostly frontline here. Well, she's more frontline than I am. That's for damn sure.
That is how we've designed the party. That doesn't help. All
Well,
right.
thank you.
Um. Court of Ghouls, which is the Court of Ghouls is like another one of the nicer areas of town. Right. So it's I'm saying like it's a better neighborhood than the meat market or the bone scrape. The slums. It's like the middle class area ish.
Good job.
Okay. Um. Oh, okay.
Shit.
Oh, okay. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. That's not bad. Um, all right. I guess find out that particular piece of information and I'm like, all right, that's not going well. Let me stop by the office and maybe I'll try and make an impression on the faction to see if that'll maybe get me a bit more, you know, uh, what's the word that I'm looking for?
Information? Oh,
Like get the number up, get that one, yeah. I don't. It probably won't because you probably have to do them like an actual favor, but I figured making yeah. All right. Well then, since I don't really have anything other than a zombie dog that was running around town, uh, I'm just gonna say that I'll spend the other 4 days trying to make money. I will work at the bar.
Oh shit.
I can use it. I can use performance, so I'm gonna. My lore skill in alcohol is pretty good, but my performance skill is better. God damn it.
get your paws out of my dish.
3 or 4, because I get information real quick. All right, I'll just add that.
Oh, you. No.
I've done all I can do.
I'll
I
be
would
alright.
I would try and work, I guess. Well, I don't know if I would work or if I would just try and like clean up the damn house.
Get your paws out of my dish. All right, come
Well,
here.
well,
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
adorable, but you can't
yeah. I
do
feel
that.
like I'd probably just try and like clean up and like straighten shit up and just talk with the hand. Well, I don't
oh
know if I'd go
man,
that far.
Oh, sure. Now hand jokes are okay.
they're okay not to his face,
What food?
ish. Yeah.
God. Liv, I don't know if you were here when I said that after I sold the shit, I spread the gold back out
Yeah, I
for
heard.
7 gold. Okay, I couldn't remember if you were here or not.
I wasn't here, but wireless headphones.
Oh. Also, the Tanglefoot bag, it has the reload property as well as the consumable property. I did, and it was not helpful. I did, and I'm trying.
Go
Trying
on
to find it.
gianttheplayground.com.
Quick, everyone, to the stream. Well, that's interesting. I just got a warning about that our content is intended for certain audiences.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? What?
You didn't see the warning, York?
Oh yeah. Is that going to go up every time? Why are they accusing us of using drugs? I feel like
And it's just a subject that comes up a lot.
why are you accusing us of doing drugs?
You mean the guy who raps on stream? No.
I don't know, Orc.
I don't-
I have no idea.
So you want to go to your journal? And they should be in there. Also, so if you go to on the left-hand side of your screen, all the way at the bottom, there should be like a bookmark thing. It should have like a blue purple thing, and it'll bring up, and you can look in there for all the handouts as well.
Must be all those lines of cocaine. Ivani's always railing. Keep yourself sharp.
Yeah, most of the handouts I pull out are from that blue tab on the side, and it'll make little book icons over stuff, and you can click on the specifics.
Don't worry about it.
I can't be much better. I'm always reading half the time.
Half the job is reading.
Yeah.
I just try to read while we're in combat so that I'm, not I
Yeah. This is
so
honestly.
I stopped reading ahead of time and it's worked out, but kind of bit me a couple of times, only because like the fight we just had in that room in Abomination Vaults. So those guys, every time you killed one, they were supposed to fly to one of those closed doors because you had all those doors in that room.
Mm.
And inside those rooms are corpses, and they were supposed to animate another corpse and come back. I didn't.
Oh, what
Yeah,
dicks.
yeah, I didn't do that
Thank you.
because they
That
got.
fight was entirely too easy for where it is.
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah, yeah. I was supposed to. There should have been 5 more guys to fight in
No,
that
Yeah.
the
room.
fight was fine. It was a nice fight. I don't know what you're talking about.
I do
It was
recall
quite the dungeon fight.
that the last session we played before that, the plan was to go down there and take a peek and then go back up and try other stairs, but we forgot about
Mm,
that.
Part of it
yes.
you did. Part of it was also that I was blindly wandering around the room because I didn't have any vision in the scene. So I was just like wandering places, and I think I might have been the one to technically have triggered.
Well, that fight wasn't really a problem.
Yeah.
And the spiders, while difficult, weren't super difficult.
Hmm.
Enjoyed me, but then we're all
Oh,
looking
hold
at
on, my
Orc.
mouth is full.
Jack, you read it.
Sure. Hello, friends of Bloodlord Berlin Hidori.
Oh boy.
I invite you to dine with me. Damn, I have no idea what he looks like, so I'm guessing. But this is his voice now.
It's
You're
on
welcome.
fancy paper, so yes, this is how you feel he sounds like.
Yep. I invite you to dine with me in the shadowy, screen-filled halls of the empty threshold, where I faithfully fulfill my faithfully fulfill my duties as head priest of the Midnight Lord. I have learned of your recent work to restore Mistress Haldoli's. God damn the names. Mistress Hadoli's farm and the troubling things you discovered there. It pained me when I realized a member of my own congregation possessed information that may be related to your discovery. It seems the Dark Prince wished for this information to emerge from the shadows only now. I believe it may be of use. Join me for dinner, and we can discuss the matter privately. Eternally envious, Ortagar Stitchskull.
He's going to
If I
Blizzard
ever
Ball.
write a letter, that is how I will sign it. Eternally envious.
Yeah, that's excellent. I love that bit.
So by Dark Prince, does he mean Geb?
I think he means Zon Kuthan because he runs the temple.
Yeah, the Midnight Lord is. I think he's talking about his specific Blood Lord.
Ah,
Zon Kuthan is a god. Yeah. Wait, isn't he a blood lord? He's a blood lord.
that
He is high up. He's like just under Blood Lord.
Okay.
Can you give me a picture of the man I just voiced? Because damn, I want to see how bad I got it.
I'm gonna say really far.
I'm not one for science fiction, but I'll entertain this temple man.
so what group is he with?
I would just.
Okay, so he's not part of any of the um. Mhm.
Is
Okay, so would they be considered almost like a neutral party in a way? Mm-hmm.
mm, no. No, I'm gonna go in just being like, "Hi, have you heard of Gab?"
There's a theater of the mind setting you can click on, and you don't even have to have a map.
Nice.
Are these extremely long femurs that line this path?
Before you describe it and we enter, can I just say, it's interesting how they all invite us for meals, but half of our group doesn't. I mean, Stump,
Huh.
do you eat food? Like, is I'm not trying to be rude or nothing, but I know that you're like, do you eat like normal consumption or?
I do not require sustenance, no.
So it's interesting.
Is this a gingerbread house?
Mm. Of death, yes.
Very fancy. I like it with like bones for pillars and
Hmm.
but it's interesting they're always inviting us for food and half of our group I don't think actually requires food of
Well,
any
hold on
kind.
now. The skulls are made of buttercream. We can't just leave this place.
I mean, desserts don't count as food, so
Uh, mm, I'm pretty sure they count as food.
no, no, no. It's an entirely separate thing.
Yeah, dessert calories don't count.
Exactly.
I don't know. I've got a whole tooth just for sweets. I think it counts as food.
Okay,
But
that's
also,
all.
I can eat, and I can.
Where does it go?
Oh, just through the ribs.
And then where?
Well,
Whatever I happen to be sitting on.
he just chews it up
So
for
you
me,
just
and then
make
I
mess?
eat it.
I
He
mean,
throws it on the ground.
I can eat it. I didn't say to do anything for me.
Wait. Can you taste though?
Oddly enough, I can. But I think that's just a magical
Like
shenaniganery
staring
going around in my
carefully
mouth.
at your mouth, looking
Right.
for a tongue.
We're like staring like dead in his mouth. He has no tongue. He's got like
Like,
3 teeth.
how I can cast spells and talk and stuff. You need a tongue to do that, but I don't have a tongue anymore.
Yeah,
So
can you whistle?
Do you slur your speech at all because you don't have a tongue?
How do you
I
speak
I don't
without a
think I could
tongue?
whistle it before, anyways. But I don't think that was a skill I had before death. So I don't think I have it after
I
death
mean,
either.
to properly enunciate words, you need lips and a tongue. You know, it really helps with
Oh yeah.
the
Uh,
crispiness.
it's I think it's just some magical shenaniganery. I don't really know, but I can taste things. I know when things taste good. It just doesn't do anything for these old bones.
Shenanigans is like one of the most Irish words I can think of, and he didn't even actually say shenanigans.
No, shenaniganery.
Yeah, no.
It's an offshoot. It really is.
Shenaniganery is the act of committing shenanigans.
Or describing an area in which shenanigans are happening.
It's the profession of shenanigans, practiced by the shenanigates of shenaniga.
It's what some people call joke holes. It's the shenaniganery. Oh, nice.
John Kuthon. Hello, John Kuthon here, turning at law.
I hate this place already. It's deliberately off by just a little bit. Everything.
Mm-hmm.
There's just one tile that's not facing the correct way.
Like as I closely inspect these femurs, they're all slightly different lengths, and none of them fit quite just right. There's always a gap that's uneven between.
It's really hard to get bones flat.
I cast fireball.
Anti-magic field in the area.
You can't do that while in town.
Right.
Yeah, okay, sure. That sounds like you just fucking kicked the German in the nuts.
No, you know what? Let's get Bandy Sandersnatch back here and
Oh yeah, love that one. Mm-hmm.
Look, you sideways.
No, it's Geb.
It's
Geb
it's
Pussy.
it's them dragging me again. I don't want to enter this place.
Eh.
I will bleed myself.
I'm going to need to borrow somebody.
I have
And
vampire and necromancy for my skills, so I will do religion. Or what was it? Religion or what? Oh, actually, they're both 0, so that's fine.
I was gonna say, could I borrow one of your arms? I'm missing a couple of veins here.
Even the dagger they gave, it's unbalanced. Like it's smaller in the front and like super wide, and like this dagger is not made for. Everything is awful. Thanks, I hate it. What? Why didn't
Oh.
I get to choose any good skills?
I. Where's religion? There's religion. Yeah, I'll do intimidation.
Mm-hmm.
Because, slightly better at that. Okay.
I do not have blood, so I will happily stab one of you, ladies.
No. It's not a stab. More of a slicing motion.
Whatever. Okay. That. Yeah, I know. I'm not real good at the human anatomy.
I should hope so, considering none of us are human.
Yeah.
Sure. It's probably still not going to work. That's even worse. That's fine. I'm a weird robot thing anyway. It makes sense. Oh, do we have hero points this week? Deuce.
He was like trying to help Stump the whole time and just getting in the way. It's like, no. Like, you don't want to do that spot. That's going to bleed a whole lot. You probably want to do this other spot right there.
He's trying to do it with a dart.
No. Oh,
It's the
Lord.
only sharp thing he's got, so he just like keeps stabbing this chick in the thigh and the
Why
shoulder.
don't you just borrow one of their knives? They've got knives on them.
They
Quiet,
Use
do.
one of
you.
their shit.
I mean, I have like a little scalpel right here.
Nope, this is fine. I can do it this way.
Clearly not.
I
He's
am.
mangling.
This is. It's like sticks it in one of their temples. Gets fed up and leaves the dart sticking out of somebody and walks away.
Alright. Oh, I remember the letter. He said screaming.
Like Rahadin. Mm, mm. Hey, those were real screams. He killed thousands of dark elves, okay? Those were real screams.
They were. They were. That was his punishment for murdering his entire race.
Right.
Juice, are you okay? You seem very like topsy turvy. Did you lose a lot of blood?
No, I'm just very tired today.
You need to
He's,
drink some, like your namesake. You should drink some juice. It helps.
oh, are you offering?
I mean, I don't have any juice.
These are some
I have
tight
rations.
halls.
This place sucks. I'm leaving. I'm not having dinner with
Big
this.
frost folk.
Who lives here? No.
Come on. Come come on. Let's go,
No,
please.
look,
Look,
the marble's not even the same color. Who could eat in these conditions?
don't worry, we'll be
Not
back home
me.
soon.
It's a solid block of marble. How do you get two colors?
Well, no, that's how marble works.
No.
Yeah.
Most marble
If if
has.
if I carve out a piece of marble, all of that marble is going to be the same. Otherwise, I'm not using it. I'm not going to use. Uh,
I feel like you haven't used a lot of marble.
I haven't, but still. Yeah.
The actual mason in me hurt a little for that one. I'm like, no.
Well, all marble is generally 2 colors, but it's not like 6.
Yeah. It's normally black and white. That's how marble works.
Oh yeah, there's other colors of marble too, but it's
Right.
usually yes, color and like white or black, striations and such.
This place is awful, and I don't look at the door. Who puts a door there? No.
No, I understand that. That's disconcerting. Is it alright if I open the door? Or no? You know what? No, I'll knock. I'll knock on the door.
Mm.
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I got his voice.
He looks like a red wizard, just
I didn't get him entirely wrong.
not as neo-Nazi. Yeah.
Sir, your
looks.
lipstick shade is not the right shade. I believe you are a warm tone and you're wearing cool tone lipstick. Just
He's also wearing pink like eyeshadow.
No, I think that's just his eyes. He's just tired.
no, it's probably eyeshadow. I agree.
I don't know. He doesn't seem to be in the best of health.
I mean, he seems just fine. He looks like fucking Emotep.
Yeah.
Fucking mummy.
Hello there, sir.
Yes. I
I
am.
love this angry token.
I am Romulus Marius Juice. And he winks at him. Well, Daenerys, at your service. You have invited us for dinner. These are my companions. And he points to Jack. Well, the voice the voice in the sky told me to introduce myself, so I did. So it's yes, I'm going to be using that. That's gold. In fact, here's one gold. I gave him a gold for using
Just paying for the
I
rights.
don't I don't know if he owns that phrase,
that.
I do not
but
think
it's good to
we're
be
not
safe.
exactly made of money. You might need that gold.
It's
this
good
is
to
not
be safe.
this is not the internet. You do not have to pay for your sig. You can use whatever you want.
Uh, hello there, sir. I'm Clark. Nice to meet you.
Lydia, it's a pleasure.
My name is Stump Junkman. You may call me Stump. Yes, considering most of us do not eat, we are here simply at your behest, as we are not hungry.
Ah, yeah, that's not bad actually. I didn't, you know, use a quick little patch up. That'd be nice.
If you
Okay.
have fresh blood, that would be most appreciated.
I was going to say, didn't you take any from the pool out front? Jesus.
So right about now, would the walking cauldron be like meandering in behind us?
Also, who is your designer? Huh? They did all this free of charge?
He doesn't know I'm a
Ah.
celebrant. I don't have
Well,
oh,
you
I
didn't
might.
hear
You
that.
have
He
makeup great again sticker on your lapel.
I did. That's right.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
wearing a
I
red
forgot
hat,
about that.
bro.
I did forget about that part. Yeah, you're right. I'm wearing the.
You
you know what
traded your country for a red hat. That's what you did.
you know what? I'm gonna be honest, I hated it at first, but now that I know the design intent, I'm okay with it. Mm. Well, you keep on with that. That sounds lovely. I'm sure you're gonna have a great time with that. Uh, oh, you can't even enjoy the suffering. No. Oh, but you're not. What if you fake not liking it? Is that the same? Does it count? You can't have anything these days. Anyway,
It's a pain in the ass for masochists. I mean, yeah, it doesn't work. Then, yeah, oof, ooh,
wait, that means you
a
couldn't
lot of
even
charge.
enjoy flagellating yourself in this place.
I mean, yeah, that is the whole point of graduation.
Mm, that is. You know what? If my heart still beat, it would go out to you.
Wait, you have to punish yourself for his kindness? Wouldn't he have to punish himself? Ah, I now understand the problem. Took me a minute. Lots of things, but there's
It's
a lot
cause
that's worth
it's
taking
cause
in
he
this life.
doesn't have a brain.
No, it's totally empty up there. Oh no, there is.
No. If you really wanna
Look,
get him
Jack.
going, stick some walnuts in there and have him bounce around while he's trying to be quiet. He
Oh,
would,
Barney
yes.
would.
Humiliations galore.
Mm-hmm.
See, this. You know what? We'll talk about this later. We have some finer points to discuss.
A query: if suffering is the end goal, could you not appease your god by making others suffer? Oh, right, right. Could you not enjoy the suffering you oppose on others? I'm saying the masochists may be out, but the sadists may be right up your alley. Right. I
I think the fact that
beg
they
to
would
differ.
enjoy it though might pose a problem. It sounds like, based on what he's saying.
There you go. Yes.
But now you got to think of the out-of-pocket costs, the
I think
donations you would need.
I
It becomes
don't think you need. I think you need to hire someone who's morally neutral on the subject.
Here,
Like they're
what you
not going
what?
to enjoy it or not. You just need to torture.
No, here's what you must do. You will hire the sadists, and you will force them to do this work until they are sick of it, and it brings them no joy. At which point you will convert them into your church. No, I just like to follow things to their logical conclusion. I mean, we can talk later. If you needed consulting, I could be of service. Or if you need someone murdered, I am very good at murder. This is good.
Junkman and Co.
So, no, I was just going to ask. So, did you, based on your letter and being on the job that we did for the other Bloodlord, uh, was there a job you had for us to do? Oh, make an impression?
Yes, he does.
Would
Fuck!
occultism be appropriate?
This tracks.
This annoyingly tracks. Yeah, I'm
Yes,
gonna
I will use a hero.
definitely do that. How many hero points did we have?
Hey, okay.
Let me try this.
Oh,
We are his best friends.
Ah, it's more like it. God damn it! What do I gotta do to be someone's favorite here?
Well, you know, you're a weird Trump supporter, and
I know.
he's like, most of you people I won't even talk to, but you're all right.
I think it's because you don't have a tongue. You don't really enunciate your words.
It's the fact that Bones can't feel pain, homie, and the
Uh,
only way he can make you feel pain is by ignoring your monkey ass.
But really, it's just his way to show his appreciation.
Right. In his own sick, twisted way.
oh.
Well, that sounds pretty cut and dry. Kill most of them, don't kill all of them. Come back with some information.
Yeah, seems about right.
I feel like Geb would be better off without these ruffians
Oh, for sure.
stirring the pot.
Mm. So, is this group of bone shards, are they associated with any symbols? Do they have like a tattoo that they like to wear, or flags, anything like that? Basically, I'm trying to see if I don't want to show him the red cloth, but I'm trying to see whether or not that cloth with the like the symbol with the hand or whatever could be. So it seems to be something different. Interesting, interesting. Is this hideout here in town in Great Urge, or is it out away? Lovely, lovely. And obviously, this is a very important issue that we do want to assist with. But we always appreciate alternative forms of kindness. We did just receive the deeds to a home, a residence, for our in return for what we did with our last quest. You know. Mhm. So are we doing this out of just the kindness of our hearts for Grey Dirge, or is there anything else that I like making friends.
Oh, no, I like keeping whatever we find.
Yeah, I enjoy making new friends and having favors for later.
Speaking of new friends, would it be possible for us to uh, either question Dacromat directly, or is there a way we can have him mark on the map for us where the hideout is, or... Ah, I missed that part. Ah, was he already dead, or could we bring him back in case we had some more questions? Ah,
I was
no,
just
no,
gonna
no.
ask
That's
if the blood came from our
yeah, yeah, of
knowledgeable
course.
companion. Cheers. Clink.
Uh, Stump, if you're not going to finish your blood, could I have that?
Is it over? I didn't even start.
And as he says, I didn't even start. Like Juice is already reaching over and taking his glass. No, well, how should I say? It was a nickname given to me by a few noble women where I came from. If you catch my drift. I'm an alchemist. I'm good with my hands.
I still want to sense mode of that. I want to know if he's telling the truth. Probably not. Just like raise a brow, kind of impressed, and just take another sip of of blood.
I also make a mean Bloody Mary. Oh, well, a gentleman never tells.
Oh god.
Yes, because I need a refill and something to eat.
Mhm.
I'm sword. Woo!
Mm-hmm.
He probably deserved it. It's fine.
It's true. He doesn't listen. Nor does he. Nor does he read.
What? Doing my Jack impression.
So, to sum up, he heard a plot also to poison food from this random group and knows where their hideout is. So, we're going there to kick ass, take names, and maybe leave a few alive if they know something of interest.
Luckily, I beat people to death with my hands, and those are non-lethal weapons if I choose.
Oh, does he know about that cloth we found?
I asked about symbols, but I didn't specifically bring up the red cloth because I wasn't sure. It probably would have come up after I described, like, after I asked about symbols. Like, why are you asking about symbols? Well, I
Okay.
just imagine us getting to dinner though and having like the little walking cauldron just plop in behind us, like do 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 do. It says it has a land speed of 25 feet and can be used as a suitable tool to craft potions, poils, or other liquids. You can command the cauldron to either follow you or stand in place. When following you, the cauldron does its best to remain within 30 feet of you, but its ungangly movements are too imprecise to predictably direct it in a combat encounter or other situations where seconds and precise locations count. And it can carry up to 2 bulk of ingredients for potions or other liquids inside of itself while following. And if it's overloaded, or if you put anything else inside it, I'm assuming other than like potions or liquids or crafting ingredients, it stands in place and refuses to move until 10 minutes after you remove the excess. Sure.
I do.
Does anyone
I,
else
I
want
just can't
a
remove it from the
grappling hook?
field.
Because I have 3.
What do you need?
Does anyone want a grappling hook? I have 3.
Oh. That's a lot of grappling hooks.
Well, I found them at the farm.
Oh, right. That did happen.
I have a spell that can make a ladder, if that helps.
Does it make it out of intestines?
I'm sure I could flavor the spell a bit.
No,
Oh,
there's
the
a spell
question.
that does that.
No, it makes a feather token.
Oh
Yes.
no, I've got I have what I do is called helpful steps.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't do inside ropes. That's
Yeah, the inside rope spell is amazing.
as a mostly dead being, I would like to keep my insides where they are. Yes, it would. It'd be painful. Have you? I look over at like Clack, and then I look at Lydia. It would be very painful to have your insides forcibly removed. Yes.
Well, obviously. I definitely wouldn't want my insides removed.
Junkman, I don't think would feel much pain.
I
I mean,
do not know if I
has some
have.
fleshy bits. They're just kind of like tree-ish fleshy bits. It's very fascinating.
Right, like if we're starving and we need to survive, we can eat the bark.
I would probably not eat me. I do not know what I
It
am made of.
sounds
It
a little
may be
tough.
venomous or poisonous or toxic in some other way.
I'm not sure I would appreciate the texture of that.
No. See, starvation will help you get over the texture problem.
Yeah, I guess that tracks. So, do we need anything else, or can we go investigate this lovely little hidey hole? Right.
I mean, we can always come back. He's our bestest friend.
We can take butts and kick names. Oh, that's fucking adorable. I love it.
That is excellent.
Amazing. I mean,
I remember that specific reference too. I mean, I suppose,
Yeah.
unless there's any other way we can prepare for this.
I can't think of anything else to ask, homeboy.
I'm pretty sure we covered everything unless there's something we're missing. Oh, dear God. We grill him about everything under the sun. Beat him with his own feet until he answers.
Not if you're in it for too long.
I
Then the
mean,
sun burn.
the sun is necessary to grow the crops. You may not like it, but it must be.
You said we can what with the pathways? Like the other ones that we couldn't get through, or with this one? Got you. Yes. I would love to do that. I would love to check for traps, signs of movement, any of them fun things. Juice, where are you going?
Fresh dead. Fresh
Interesting.
undead.
Mm-hmm.
So I will pass that information along. It looks like this pathway is in use, at least in some form.
Well, I would hope it is, because otherwise, this would be a really boring cave for us to explore.
Hmm. So shall we? Are we sneaking along this pathway and seeing what we can find?
I'm sorry, did you say sneak? I don't sneak. I am not
I
a
mean, we don't have
criminal.
to sneak,
I am not a ghoul. I don't
but
sneak.
well, it might mean that things get the jump on us. You
I
really want to die because you didn't want to be a little quiet?
I
He's, al-
happily sneak.
he's already dead.
No, what I'm saying is I
He's
can't
only
sneak.
half.
I don't I'll hang out back here. How about that?
We're only mostly
I
dead.
mean, I'm supposed to be able to sneak, but
You know
we've
what?
seen how that goes.
I'm gonna hang out with this cauldron.
I can also do the sneaky
Woo!
sneak.
I might hero point that. Think of a hero point that.
I didn't do terrible, but I didn't do
There we go.
great.
I like that
That
one
looks.
much better. Jesus, and that one.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Does the
I
cauldron
haven't.
need to make a stealth check? I mean, honestly, we we probably would have left Cauldron McGee at home. I feel like we wouldn't have brought him along.
Juice is like walking and like mixing potions, and then, like you send it away. He's like, my ingredients.
Oh shit, were you working on that? My bad. No, we can bring it back. It's fine.
No.
Hope that wasn't a time-sensitive potion.
No, it was an experiment of mine, but we'll come back to it.
Oh, so you can let it stew for a while. Where did my voice go? Jesus Christ.
It went to fucking Louisiana
Mm-hmm.
on the border with like Texas or some shit. That's where it went.
Stop stealing my accent.
I don't try to, I promise. It's the Irish mixed with Raisin Bran.
Well, at least it's not the Irish mixed with whiskey. It's the typical way to have Irish. Fucking drunks.
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, which I have a +8 to stealth, so I just always roll like garbage when it's important.
I have a +6. I should have done better.
Well, actually, mine should even be a +10 technically. I forgot to change my thing. Knew I was forgetting to do something. Where did they go?
All right.
I'm waiting for the stronger people to clear the way for me.
I'm fixing my skill stats. Stand by.
Clack it along.
Others.
Hmm.
There we go.
Hello, friends.
Are we talking to people? Did you just wander into a room full of people?
I didn't move, but
Oh,
I saw fellow skeletons and was like, hello.
Whoa.
I don't see any skeletons.
The fuck is
We were
this?
told there were skeletons lining the walls.
Oh, they're probably like built into the walls.
I know, but still. Doesn't hurt to be polite.
What the fuck is this from?
Are those floor panels of crystallized blood?
They could just be glass over pools of blood.
That's interesting. You know, if you left click your roll, you can
Make it
select
your initiative.
re-roll using a hero point.
Really?
Uh-huh. Like in the chat.
Huh.
Oh, interesting.
I think you said bones enough today.
Um,
Oh no. Oh, so it was showing all those options. I didn't know how. Oh,
This
it's got
looks
the
like
little hero point icon.
yeah.
yeah, it
Isn't that
does.
interesting?
Huh. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, keep using up
Um,
those garbage rolls.
so do we want to check out this little camp and see if we can see something, or do we want to check out another room? Like,
No, you definitely should go in there.
I ain't going to by myself.
No, you're the sneakiest.
I mean, I'm sneaky. I'm not that sneaky though. I'm not invisible. It's a
Would you
big room.
would you like me?
I'm surprised
I'm
you're
going to
so.
cast animate dead, and then I'm gonna send my skeleton in there.
Okay, I'll go with the skeleton. That's fine.
I'm surprised you're as stealthy as you are walking on your hands.
I mean, I will accompany you.
Well, if my boots have these little metal heels, so they click a lot. It's more helpful if I walk on my hands.
That's fair.
And I will cast animate dead and summon a skeleton guard. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna send skeleton guard into the room.
I'll go with it.
Mm-hmm. Somehow, I thought that was going to happen. Hey, that's not bad.
Fucking 9.
I'm gonna re-roll that. Fuck it. So wait, what are we gonna do here?
If you right click where you rolled it in chat,
Yeah. Doesn't seem to be working. Doesn't seem to be working. What am I not clicking on the right thing? Well, yeah, but I still want to know how to do it. Yeah, I was trying to do that. Maybe I was hitting the wrong one. Oh, I see. There's a bunch. Okay, that's why I didn't see it. Okay. I got it now.
All right. And we're going to do the combo that's taken the nation by storm. One of these. Just roll my performance. Since we're level 2, I have to beat a 16. Yeah. Alright, it lasts for a round. Yep, Skeleton Guard gets it too. It's to all my allies. So, Skeleton Guard suddenly feels inspired by his fellow skeleton. And,
Oh, Skeleton Guard is immune to the spell effect Inspire Courage.
really? That's
probably
rude.
immune to like mental effects.
I
Yeah.
know, but still. And then, fucking, I can technically see the one there. Can't do days at him. That's not gonna work. No, I know. It was specifically just like looking to try and do a thing. But
They're
now
not
I'm
immune
like,
to bludgeoning damage.
yeah, that is true. But I don't have that option. I can
Yeah.
do.
Now I can target the enemies.
Let's see. What's the range on this little thing that I got myself forever ago? Oh, that's a good range. Yeah, I'll just do that then. I'll point with the hand that has my shield on it, do like one of those, and fire with my gauntlet bow. Hey! It's not gonna do a lot. It's gonna do 2 damage. It's all I can do, I think, unless I want to do that again. I can't Goblin Song at him, because that's also mental. Fuck it. It's my turn.
Don't appreciate that.
Oh, critical.
Appreciate that. Thank you. Actually, I would have used my reaction to nimble dodge and not take any damage. Do not appreciate.
Oof.
Oh, okay.
Is that okay?
I would like to use my kazoo and just blow it real hard and do the inspired defense reaction.
Okay.
Don't entirely know how to do that.
I
Right,
wonder if the
and it's
nimble
under the
dodge would have.
item.
Oh, just against it.
Oh, there we go.
Or just try that. I just tried to drag it and it didn't work.
You gotta click into the actual thing, into the inspired
Oh,
defense
I see.
spell to get the spell effect. Yeah.
Nope.
No.
I have it.
Inspire yourself and your allies to protect them.
Hmm.
Yeah. Good for a round. And 60-foot emanation. Yep.
Hey. I forgot on my sheet to draw my rapier. I would have had both my rapier and dagger out. Now that I have my have double slice happening. So that would be double do. So it would be a 1 and then it would be, and both are just regular with no map bindings for this, right? Oh. Oh yeah. And where's my second one? There we go. And
Wow.
that would have been, the poison damage was a 4. Was he? Well, I guess it does have to all be at the same time. I think double slice has to
Doesn't it
be
has to
against
be
the
against the same
same
target?
target. Sure.
Let's see. Shit.
So I just, whirling dervish spin and hit both of these assholes. And it's just like, okay, who's next? And end my turn.
Yeah, no, that's me. Stump jumping. All right, let's see. What have we got here? Looks like 2 dead skeletons. So,
One down here, and one probably somewhere.
oh, I
below.
see
Step
them
in.
now.
You'll see them.
Yeah.
They're right here.
They're very small. Yep.
They're like little pygmy skeletons. Amazing.
So I will walk up and seeing the other two smashed skeletons turn, drop into wolf stance because I got to do that every time there's a fight. And then I will flurry of blows. Flurry. Mm-hmm. With my wolf jaw strikes. That one's not gonna do it. Oh, that hits? Okay. All right.
Yeah,
They're
13
just little
hits.
baby scallies.
Right. Okay. I don't even need to roll damage. No, the
He's
17
valid.
was my other attack. That's the first damage. And okay. That's all of my yeah, so I go over there and I just stomp on him until he's dust. That's my turn. I big don't give a shit. You can try. Apparently he does succeed. How dare he? That is 1/6 of my hit points. I don't think that works.
Uh, Wellington, if you'd be so kind as to dispatch that skull. And Wellington will slice with his scimitar. No, no,
Oh
no.
yeah.
I'm Weldenaris. This gentleman here is Wellington. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Got a beef with Wellington.
Yeah, that'll do. Oh, that won't do.
Wellington, how I showed you, please. And he'll
I'm
strike
pretty.
again.
I'm pretty sure he's Valiant.
Uh,
Is he
Wel-
Sharmoot?
Wellington, we've been through this. Try again. Ah, this guy. And like, Wellington like looks back at Juice and just kind of shrugs.
To be fair, you can. You can just give him an extra experience, hero point.
Yeah. That's what hero points are for.
um, just
Not something you want to start shouting at random people.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, the only thing I really can do here. Um, Oop. I'll just come in swinging or poking, really. I
Nice.
did it!
Woo!
Ta-da!
You
He's
see,
real good.
You see, Wellington. That's how you're supposed to do it. And
Yeah, you see,
he
it's
just
more
kind
of
of.
it's more of a stab than a slash there. It's all right. I got no beef with you.
You have no beef, period, Bone Man.
Wellington's gonna.
I might have picked some up from the cow. You don't know.
You can delete Wellington for now. He's not gonna last until we do anything else.
I do know. I can see right through you.
You have X-ray vision.
Can I inspect this
Metaphorically.
pool? And I want to inspect these bones first. I'm gonna touch the bone.
Hey man, you do that in your own room in the dark. Cat breath is always awful. They eat like
It really is.
minced fish gunk.
Nah. Good to know.
Oh, the bones on the ground? Okay. What about these pools?
The glass?
Yeah.
They're like glass pits.
Can we see through the glass? Like, is there. Or is it. Like, is it
And
like
and if I break the glass, would I be able to drink of the contents?
Can you do it in an emergency?
Don't break the glass, it's bad luck.
No, that's mirrors.
Same thing.
Oh, good. That's where you take like fat and make it into tallow.
Mm.
Or you can render other things down, but
I can do that.
the jury will strike that from the record and pretend they don't know. I have a feeling this place was used to render.
Ah.
We
Hey,
did it.
these glass pits are empty and require more necromancers than we possess to make it function.
How many more necromancers?
More than one, because we only possess one.
We would need 7 more.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's they're very busy.
It seems so. Ooh,
They're very busy.
there's another
Manson the
little
Necros, don't you know?
Do we want to look over here at this little campsite?
Well, there's that little campsite. There's a campsite to the north here, on
Sure.
the north side of the room.
Bloop, bloop.
Juice still walking on his hands. So we'll come down and assist Lydia.
You have some impressive arm strength there, sir. No doubt about it.
I don't get fatigued because I'm not alive.
Well, found more hands. Yeah.
Can we offer these hands a job? I'm just if they're looking for work, there's plenty.
Just trying to get Aragog some assistance. I don't remember his name. Still, in real life. Argoon, there we go. Alright. Can I do... Let me double check the wording on this. Yeah, it's a 15-foot cone.
And hands here. So I guess our goon could hear us fine.
But he was a sentient hand.
He was a special hand.
It's sonic damage. I'm doing a sonic blast. I'm not trying to make them deaf.
Hmm.
That's just if they crit fail. It still does the damage.
From
Rude.
the chat box. It never lets me do it from the chat
Nope.
box.
On the chat box.
That's right. Mm-hmm. It's basic fortitude, so yes, he takes double. Mm-hmm. And if he wasn't dead, he'd technically be deafened. And then, I'm not gonna do it lingering, because I didn't think that that was going to work as well as it did. So
Mhm.
I'll just do Nope. That's not how that's supposed to work. What? Fire courage. There we go. Actually, lingering composition's free anyway, so why not? I'll just roll for it to see if we can keep it for a little bit. Just in case we somehow roll terribly. I don't know why we'd ever do that. Yeah, so we get it for 3 rounds. For the Sonic bit, it's just the initial basic damage. Yeah. For Inspire Courage, I'm just refreshing the Inspire. Yeah. Oh, no, no, no. That's that I chose it for theme. I did not choose it for uh no, cuz I mean, I think that's it. Yeah. Oh. That's actually not going to hit for the oh no, that was my performance, not the attack. The 22 will hit. Okay. Oh no. My poor bones. Mhm.
Ah, yes. I am going to stumble over these tent spikes. Come here. Actually, right here. I'm gonna look at this guy. I'm gonna look at the other guy. Go fuck these guys. I'm gonna cast Electric Arc. And I need a reflex from both of them. Ooh, that's a crit fail.
So he'll still take half damage.
So the bottom one will take double damage, and the top one will take half damage.
Oh, right.
You see, this is how you cast spells while balancing on your hands.
Yeah, no, that was really good.
And like every so often, Juice has to stop because like a scroll falls out of his bag and he has to like stuff it back in.
You seem to be overcomplicating your own life, Juice. Why do you not just get on your feet?
Because I'm noisy and I was told we were trying to be quiet.
At this point, I think the fighting is louder than your walking.
And he puts his heels in your face. And he goes, I got these. You see these bits of metal on the bottom of my soles? They're to keep my shoes together, but they make a lot of noise.
About an hour into his handstand.
I was wondering when one of those was coming. Ah, look at
Bullshit.
that. Stump just
Can
vaguely
Lydia, like,
gestures at his whole
stealthily-
metal everything.
Can she like slide some debris directly in front of a hand as he's walking?
Just, oh, you didn't see the.
Oh,
You didn't see.
you broke his neck and he died.
You just happened to be eating a banana.
Let me see if I can. Oh yeah.
Oh, into some bones. There's some mucus and stuff left on them. That's gross.
I just look over. I'm like, save some of those bones for me.
You get your own bones.
Literally, get your own bones. They're right over there. You do not need help. You are a grown skeleton. Pick up your own bones.
And Juice begrudgingly writes himself.
That was really good. That was very impressive. Trying so hard.
Thank
not to
you.
laugh.
And like just under his breath, he goes, I know it was you.
I did nothing.
Yes.
Sure.
Please.
I'll. Do I?
God damn it. Oh,
Yeah.
it's almost a nat 20. That's some bullshit.
Ah!
A bag
I
of
immediately steal the bag of weasel. That's mine. You guys can have whatever else is in here. I have everything I need. What I've gained is an almost infinite supply of blood.
It's actually very true.
And bones.
Oh shit.
Jesus Christ. The bag of weasels returns. None.
Apparently, no. Question. Are they just piles and piles of weasel bones? I just assumed with the bag of weasels right next to the pile. Somebody was just
Wait, did you say that they were using these bones along with other corpses to do necromantic rituals? Oh, so the ritual made them sturdy bones. Okay, okay.
they reinforced the bones with the blood of the people.
I got a reinforced bone. It's called
That's my
Grandma's head trimmer.
Is that what it's called?
yes. God damn it! I'm hero pointing that. 'Cause I
Good, because
don't
there's like half
feel
an hour left.
like that, and I don't feel like a 10 is enough.
Wow, you're got some high standards there. 10's not enough, huh?
No, because it wasn't. I'll take the 20, thanks.
You gotta be at least an 11 to hang out with Jack.
Shit. Damn it! I didn't you save the hero point for the right roll.
Oh no. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Do you go
Well-
down immediately?
Well, Clack is gone. How are we gonna find him among
No,
all these other bones?
I have been Valand.
See,
I have.
Oh, I'm watching him.
Yes, yes.
It's like when a Jenga tower falls. A fucking skull rolls out to Stump's foot, and it sits there and spins on the crown of its head for a little while. And
And then it
Stump,
looks up at you and it's Clack. Hey,
Stump, could you toss me that skull?
yeah, I hacky sack kick it over to him.
Actually, I put it in the bag of weasels. And I would like
where's Clack?
He is under there, and I point to the collapsed pile of bones.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm one of many bones.
I pull out the skull turns into a weasel and I begin drinking its blood.
It's like Capri Suns for you. Better better share with the rest of the class.
So you're sharing that, right? Yeah, can we try to
Wait.
retrieve Clack out of the this pile
But
of
also-
pile of skulls and bones?
I rolled a good enough stealth
Okay.
for something, so keep that in mind.
Where's the stealth? Oh, good. Can I then immediately do either a treat wounds or battle medicine?
You mean stitch flesh?
Yes, stitch flesh, but treat wounds. I am treating his wounds by stitching flesh together, even though he has no flesh to stitch.
You're just
You
stitching
need-
some random flesh, just to make it feel.
I just Yep.
Yeah. Okay, okay. Is this the right length? It's close enough. It'll be fine.
If you find any goblin bones, stick those in. Those are the best fit.
Oh God.
My mom had that condition.
Movement speed decreased by 5 feet.
My acrobatics is already shit. Go for it. Oh!
Okay, I'm gonna hero point.
If you...
Um,
It's, I'm gonna
where'd
say...
it go? Oh shit, that's fine. Hold on.
I was gonna say, I don't have that many deal
No,
to me.
that's not.
I could just cast a spell on myself.
Oh yeah, that's worse.
That is definitely worse. Yep.
I mean, I'm not doing the risky surgery, so I'm
Yeah.
not giving you damage.
So I'll just be like, this is fine. I'll just pull myself together and soothe myself. So for the next if we hang out here for a full minute, I get 10d10 plus 40 hit points back. Which is just basically.
Jesus. I just
Why?
hurt myself.
Just
Yeah, could I
oh,
could use like 5 hit points if we're gonna stop and heal each other.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I'll take a look here. These is there can I perceive anything useful about these big piles of bones or mm-hmm.
apparently 20 is just not enough. And that wasn't enough? Takes a lot.
Hits and giggles. Oh.
Juice is just trying to decide between himself whether he should do something or not, and he's not going to do.
Oh, he decides with his occultism. Uh, all right. Did we want to check out the little campsite to the north and then maybe check out some more tunnels?
I'm down for that.
Sure.
I'm ready to stab anything that pops out.
I am.
But we would have hung out long enough for everyone to heal up, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I
Yes, we
had
did.
hold on, I'm way down here. I would have moved with the group.
no moving.
There we go. Initiative.
My initiatives are so lovely.
Oh!
Mine are not.
Mm-hmm. Plus 10. I just am rolling real shit.
You rolled a 4. I rolled
Mhm.
I rolled a 1.
So did Clack.
Yep.
Fuck off. Mhm. Like I
Fuck
said,
off
fuck
as a fuck off as a universal language.
give him the finger.
Yeah.
I think he might understand that.
Unfortunately, they don't know American Sign Language.
Can I use? No, wait, that wouldn't do it. Never mind.
Ow. Ow.
Sounds about right. No, he's not. Hmm.
There's the one hand. Here's oh wait, no, plus 9. Minus 4. And 2.
Very dead.
Okay. Okay. Is he technically within reach? Because he's within the 5. Cool. Might as well. And miss. Okay.
Give.
Yeah. I know. It's my turn. Let's see here. And I will. Feels so silly to go. I have to push this button every single time we fight to go into wolf stance so I can get the attack.
Yes. Some of the monk stuff is a little. It's like spend an
Hi.
action to go into wolf stance or crane stance.
Gonna hero point that because we've got like 10 minutes left. That's much better.
Hey.
Nice.
And I will do damage. Is there anything left? We killed it all?
Man, why is it just hand?
Don't
Just
know.
hand.
It's rather strange.
Because there's a
So
lot of bones in your hands.
a lot of necromancers will keep extra hands for pouring vials and throwing bones into a pit. Hands are
Sure.
handy.
Pouring vials.
Always good to have an extra hand
Right.
around.
Yeah, is that what they call it these days? Pouring the vial.
I guess so. Doop, doop.
I've heard it called tapping the root by the druids.
Can I check whether or not it looks safe to traverse that area? It doesn't look trapped. Does it look like the bones are gonna collapse?
I would like to cast fireball at the stairs.
They attack the darkness.
Odd.
Zombies! You were hiding behind hand? Come on. That's low. Sure.
I thought that'd be.
Well, it is almost 10 o'clock.
Are they made of meat?
Okay, it looks like you're trying to escape the camera.
They what? I would like to beat the meat.
Gross. We're stopping for today. You can beat the meat in your own time. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us for our Bloodlords campaign, episode, fucking 3 at this point? 74? I don't know anymore. We do this all the time. Come join us on Sundays when we do this again. And on Friday at sometime between 8:30 and 9 o'clock, we're going to be running our new campaign, playing Celastra with Jack and Heather. Celasta, whatever the fuck it's called. It's like a D&D.
Celeste.
Yeah, it's the one. It's like Baldur's Gate 3, but like 2 years older and not quite as good, but still cool.
It's pretty good, yeah.
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 Third person top down isometric view. Get to make your own characters. We'll probably continue our normal shenanigans and get absolutely nothing done playing that as well.
Yep.
So if you've got the free time, come on by, give us a like and a follow, and hit that bell and all the other shit that you're supposed to do to make other people love us, and pet the cat.
Yeah, pet the kitty.
Look
Always
at him.
pet the cats.
He's so cute.
And some of us, all of us, will see you next time. See you next round.
Bye.
Bye.
Mhm.